Code with Kaleem. In this video, I'm going to explain you regarding the Bootstrap, that how we can use the Bootstrap in Angular application. First of all, let me explain you that what topics we are going to cover. That what is first thing is that what is Bootstrap. Second is how to install Bootstrap, and then we'll see the changes after installing the Bootstrap. And at fourth point, that we will cover with example of Bootstrap, and at the end I will cover the interview question as well regarding Bootstrap in Angular. So what is Bootstrap? Bootstrap is a library that make website responsive, means website should not be messy in mobile or any platform. In that case, Bootstrap help us to display the things properly. So some people call this library, some people call it framework. On Wikipedia it is mentioned as a framework, but as Angular guy or the developers import this, so that's why we are calling it as a library. So now let's start with by installing the Bootstrap, that how we can install it, right? So for that one, you can use the command ng add @ng-boot bootstrap. Make sure spelling should be right, ng-bootstrap, and then just press. Updating package manager, searching for compatible version. Yes, I want to proceed. So installing packages. Package.json is updated, so it's doing the update. Angular.json source main.ts, tsconfig.app.json, tsconfig.spec.json has been updated. We can see the changes here, that angular.json, package-log.json. In AngularJSON, let's see. In AngularJSON, it just added this one .css inside a node modules, right? Bootstrap css bootstrap.main.css. And what next change is that is analytic change. So, and the other one is in a package.json. In package.json, it's added this library and the pop-up.js/core and Bootstrap. And the other one is Angular localized. This Angular localized basically is the thing that you know that it is a dependency. For instance, if we are making an application for English audience, for Hindi audience, for Urdu audience, or you can say for Chinese audience, so it will set it the things by we can set the things by using the localized. So it's by default it's installed this library as well. So but for now we're not going to cover this one, but I just want to explain you things that what is the function of the Angular localize. We will cover it in some other videos, in upcoming videos. And the other thing says tsconfig.app.json. in that it's just add the Angular localize, and here inspect it also added this Angular localize. And in main.ts it just added the Bootstrap application with some reference of localize. And after that, in app component.html, that this is I just did the changes here. I'm going to give you the demo here. So this is my changes. This is not done by the package. So now let's move to the real example, that how we can use. So for that one, let me first open the getbootstrap.com. We have already installed the bootstrap.com. We already installed by using this one. So npm i bootstrap, you can also install it by using this one. And the other one that now let's move to the next step, that how we can use the Bootstrap inside the Angular project. For that one, let's move to this np-bootstrap github.io. So here we use this command, if you notice this one, right? So now get started now. So from here we will try to use one example. For instance, I'm just going to use this ng alert dismissible. So for this one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just mention that to use this. Now it's not identifying that there is no ng alert available. This means that we have to import this one. Remember, if you are using Angular 15 or before, then you have to do this. You have to import this ngb file in app.module.ts. But now this is a standalone application. As you know that after Angular 16 and onward, Angular force this one that we should use standalone. So for it's mean that we can use this file directly here by just importing that one. So let's see that how we can use it. So 1 second, what is how we can use this, right? Let me import this one ngb module, and here I will just mention this one. Then you can see that error is gone. So now we will see that I just run this right, npm stop or ng stop. You can also mention this ng stop. Okay, let me use the npm because I not written a script for this one. So npm start. So here you can see that my server is about to run. So okay, so we started. Now let's see how this looks. Localhost this. You can see here that the warning is coming. Better check yourself. You are not looking too good. Bootstrap demo. So it's mean that it's working. So this is the warning, right? So now we will try to run this rating. For instance, you can try it yourself as well. Now let me give you the example of this one. We will just copy this ngb rating, and here I will mention the rating part, but now it's saying that rating not exists. So we have to define the rating here. So rating is equal to 5, right? So if I define the rating here, so we will see that how it looks. So it's loading. So you can see that rating is here, right? So whatever you will select, you can play with this one. And we can also try another one. What could be another example? So for that one, let's try with the ProgressBar. You can also play with this one, ngb ProgressBar. Just copy this one and paste it here, and you can try it on yourself and see that how it's come. You can see that the ProgressBar is coming up. And the another example could be we can try the Accordion. We can also try the Accordion. Let me show you Accordion with an example. Accordion example, just copy this div, so you can just play with this one. So here just paste it and see whether it's working or not. We can try it. Oh, okay, it's coming up, but it's not allow you to expand or collapse. So for that one, what could be an issue? Let me try this. True, collapse true, and then we'll see that whether it's working or not. So now try this. You can see that it started working, right? So here disabled is not working. You can see it is working. What about the disabled? Disabled is true. We'll make it false, and you can just play with this one, right? So it's working. So I think guys, you can work with this one, and you can just play with all the other modules, all the other components. So then I think you will get a better idea about this one. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Okay, now let's come up for an interview question. For interview question, it could be the same question that in fact that I already explained you, that whether the Bootstrap is a library or framework. As I explained you that on a Wikipedia it is mentioned as a framework, but most of the people also call it as a library, and the Angular guys on Angular developer, front-end developer, call it library. So you can just give this answer to your prospect employer, right? And the another question could be like that, is any other alternative library for the Bootstrap? Yes, that is a material UI that I'm going to cover in my upcoming video. That could be in fact will be my next video, so stay tuned with that. So I will explain you that thing as well. So thank you for watching this video. I hope this was useful for you. Thank you guys.